safer distance and had them tied to trees. They went ahead to give them multiple whips all over their bodies. The blood that oozed out of them were sensed by the animals, and while the animals were drawn towards where they were tied to and feeding on them, the rest were moved out of the pack. They succeeded, but they lost lives there. On the journey, they met the Pra River. Pra is a huge river and it flows very fast. For our ancestors being brought from the hinterlands, they were not exposed to this fast-flowing current. So they got there and it became a matter of the survival of the fittest. For that reason, all the men and women who were able to cross the river had to help their brothers and sisters out by carrying them on their shoulders. Swimming with somebody on your shoulder is a lot. So a lot of them also drowned there, and they were buried just at the bank of the Pra River. They eventually made it to Assin Manso, but when they got here, they were totally exhausted, hungry, and very, very dirty. So the captors saw the need for the captives to be fed. But the captives were not fed here because they were hungry. They were fed because a lot of them have grown lean and they needed to get them back to their normal self so that whenever the buyers come here and they are priced, there wouldn't be much of a bargain. That was the idea for feeding them here. Once that was done, they look among them in the chains and shackles. All those men with their hairs bushy and their beards bushy were all shaved off with a broken bottle. After doing that, they now sort them out according to age and gender. Mostly, children beyond the ages of 13 were picked. So they were grouped with the women, with the sense that the women could keep them very calm. Once